There are three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Which state you get depends on how strong the forces of attraction are between the particles of the material. The strength of the forces depends on three things: the material, the temperature, and the pressure. By the end of this video, you should understand the arrangement, movement, and energy of the particles in each of the three states of matter, understand how the interconversions of solids, liquids, and gases are achieved and recall the names used for these interconversions, explain the changes in arrangement, movement, and energy of the particles during these interconversions. In solids, there are strong forces of attraction between particles. This holds the particles together in fixed positions to form a regular lattice arrangement. Because the forces are strong, the particles don't move from their positions, so all solids keep a definite shape and volume and don't flow like liquids. The particles vibrate. When they are heated, they gain energy, which causes the particles to vibrate even more. Too much heat will cause the bonds to break and the solid to change state. In liquids, there is a weak force of attraction between the particles. They are randomly arranged and free to move past each other, but still stay fairly close to each other. Liquids have a definite volume, but don't keep a definite shape, and will flow to fill the bottom of a container. The particles in a liquid are constantly moving with a random motion. The hotter the liquid gets, the faster they move. In gases, the forces of attraction between the particles is very weak. They are randomly arranged and free to move and are far apart. The particles in gases travel in straight lines. The particles move constantly with a random motion. The hotter the gas gets, the faster they move. It is possible for substances to change from one state to another. When a solid is heated, its particles gain more energy. This makes the particles vibrate more, which weakens the forces that hold the solid together. This makes the solid expand. At certain room temperatures, the particles have enough energy to break free from their positions. This is called melting, and the solid turns into a liquid. When a liquid is heated, the particles gain even more energy. The energy makes the particles move even faster, which weakens and breaks the bonds holding the liquid together. At a certain temperature, the particles have enough energy to break their bonds. This is called evaporating, and the liquid turns into a gas. The change of a solid into a liquid is called melting. The change of a liquid into a gas is called evaporating. Energy is normally given by heating, but when energy is taken away, the opposite occurs. Gases turn into liquids in a process called condensation. Liquids turn into solids in a process called freezing. And subliming or sublimination is the process of a solid changing into a gas without changing into a liquid first.